Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Is Starmer starting to read the room? When asked about tax rises, Rachel Reeves refused to rule out any more. She didn't say, yes, we're going to have them, but she refused to say, no, we aren't. When they won't rule it out, that means absolutely we're going to get more tax rises. But Starmer's trying to wheel back on it. He's saying, yeah, he realises now that this is not looking good. So he's saying that, we should be okay, but if there's any shocks to the system, we may need to raise taxes. He's trying to soften the blow. He's trying to gaslight us into thinking that we won't get any tax rises unless something major happens. And it's very much reminded of W.C. Fields, who says, I only carry some whiskey in my pocket in case I have a shock, like I see a snake, which I keep in my other pocket. So it's like that. It's like, oh yes, we'll only put up the tax if we have a shock, and then creates the shock. It's going to be invented. We've got this little skirmish now between Reeves and Starmer, and so yeah, it's nice. I like to see a little fissure, a little gap, because it'll weather, it will erode, and it will grow wider and wider until eventually, of course, it cleaves in two. He's saying, though, he's confirming as well that he can't guarantee there won't be tax rises, but he's saying, it will only come if there's a shock. Yeah. Now, we've seen the backlash. He must know the backlash now, and he hasn't got a clue what's going to hit him next week. As my very good friend, Preston Journalist, pointed out a little while ago, I think it was yesterday afternoon. Was it this morning? I watched so many of them. I think it was yesterday afternoon he pointed out that there's going to be a big rally in London on the 11th of December, which will completely overwhelm Starmer's response to it, because he doesn't know what to do. He's dealing with real people. He doesn't know real people. And he's going to stand there and give him the full wag his admonishing finger and give them a full telling off. Because that's how he is. He just doesn't get it. Meanwhile, the people in London are going to go, come on, the farmers. Yeah, it's a day of action, and we know we're going to get slowed down for a day. But I tell you what, they'd rather lose Starmer and the Labour Party than lose their ability to eat. So come on, the farmers. But he's starting perhaps to realise how much trouble he and his party are truly in. Good, not before time. But this is the arrogance, though. It's just the sheer arrogance, isn't it? Anyway, thanks very much. Take care. Goodbye.